Hey guys, I'm really excited to be here for our next step in our True Colors meditational journey that we've been taking over the podcast through the different last episodes of the podcast. We're finally moving on to our second color. Before we get into that though, for those that don't know, we are doing currently a True Colors meditational journey. We started with reading. We've been using the Ina Segal's Secret Language of Color Cards deck as our inspiration. And we pulled out 3 colors. And I shared what I felt intuitively. That was 4 episodes ago. And then we hit a wall. I hit a wall. I hit resistance in creating the Brilliance meditation. That was the first color we drew. So once we do the reading, now we're going to meditate through each color and we're going to witness the energy that it brings to us. We're going to explore some self-awareness as we move through each of the colors. And the first one was brilliance. And I hit some resistance in creating that meditation. So we discussed that. Then we did the brilliance meditation, which was much more complex than I expected it to be in the beginning. And it was a beautiful journey behind a waterfall to reflect in a mirror and see ourselves. And it was a powerful process. So that was a powerful meditation, a visual journey that we got to take. And then last week we broke down what that brilliance visual journey looked like. And we explored that within our podcast. So now we are visiting with a red color. And I'm so so excited to share this meditation with you. After I owned the resistance that I was experiencing within the brilliance energy, creating the meditation, right after I created the brilliance meditation, somewhere along the way, the red meditation just felt like it fell into place. And it feels like it hits on so many cool aspects. So while you're listening to some other things before we start this meditation, get cozy. Find a safe space that you can meditate without some interruptions. Maybe pull a journal out. We're going to take a little bit of a visual journey through the process of this red color. Witness what you feel, witness what you see, witness what you know. Be your own best witness. But before we do that, I have some things I want to share about the brilliance color. When I've had some more shares from some people in my group, or from my people, about what they've experienced in this brilliance meditation. So I wanted to share an account that I got from this. Also, I hit some resistance. I have been doing that brilliance meditation, and I guess maybe I won't call this resistance. I've been doing this brilliance meditation, and I truly feel like the work that I personally have been doing through this process with this meditation and my unique morning routine has really been lifting my vibration, really supporting a more positive outlook within some of the more challenging aspects of my day. And then Tuesday, my energy sunk, my emotion sunk. I was in a really shadowy, unfun energy. And when I was in it throughout the day, I felt it, what have you. But when I got to at the end of the day, I'm like, okay, what am I feeling? What is this? And it was rejection. Looking back on my experience now, I recognize that rejection coming up within this journey as the brilliance being acknowledged. The rejection gets to be acknowledged. And that gets to be something that I carry through this red meditation to help me release that rejection. I was feeling rejection from my own body. I was feeling rejection from my own mind. I was feeling the illusion of rejection from people within my life. I was feeling rejection from the universe. And I'm not going to discredit the experience that I was having, but I also understand it doesn't own me. And I also, having been able to step back, can reflect on the fact that rejection is a more heated emotion or energy that I don't like, that I want to get rid of. Perfect for where the red meditation is going. So I share this both to acknowledge my process, but also to help you recognize that sometimes when we move along these journeys, when we're moving along our spiritual or our healing journeys, there are emotions that come up that we don't like. There's energy that we go through that we don't like. And that's okay. Our power comes when we can recognize it, allow ourselves to be in it, identify it, and recognize that there's other energy beyond that. When we can embrace the duality of it. Yes, I feel this, and I also get to feel this. So this doesn't own me. The negative shadow doesn't own me. However, I get to heal through it and release it to welcome that vibrancy of life. So that was my experience. I also had Meredith, who I work with. This is her office that I work out of. Meredith McMichael. She's a chiropractor. She's a nutritionist. She owns this office, and she's just a bright light for the world. She has positive energy and always has a nice motivational notion. But she actually was listening to the Brilliance meditation and wanted to share her experience. So thank you for reaching out, Meredith. She said, I listened to the Brilliance visualization while painting my new office. I loved the looking in the mirror portion. It made me visualize who I wanted to see looking back. It really made me think about who I want to be when I show up to work in my new office each day. I want to show up as my best self with my vibration high so I can provide patients with the best care possible and also raise their vibration. The visualization was very powerful, and I will revisit on a regular basis. I love that. That is something that there's so many things that are really great nuggets in this. Using it during the act of painting her new office was a very powerful intention setting process to infuse that office space with her energy that supports her growth and her forward motion. It takes a job or a task that feels kind of mundane or, I guess not ritual, but a task that feels more mundane and creates purpose with it, which is awesome. I love that. Also, I love that the visual journey got to fit into her life. I love that it wasn't a matter of having to have the perfect scenario to sit down and close her eyes and sit zen to experience it, but she allowed the visual journey to fit into her life and inspire events in her life to support the energy that she wanted to place into the actions that she had, the tasks she had to get done with that day. So that's something that gets to happen. I'm learning more and more to reference the meditations that I offer as visual journeys, because I feel like that opens us up to experience them in different ways. So, new things that have been happening along this journey, I'm so excited to share. And I'll keep sharing as we go. So if you're joining this journey, share with me. You can leave feedback on the Spotify profile. You can find me on social media. And now I'm on LinkedIn. I have revamped my LinkedIn profile so you can find me there, or you can shoot me an email or a text message and share with me what your experience is along this journey. And we'll keep sharing them here on the podcast as they come up. Okay. So hang out with me for a minute. And in just a second, after a brief ad, we're going to start our red meditation journey. So get your tea, get your cozies, get ready. Let's move through the red color energy visualization. Hey guys, so I'm going to take a brief moment here to share with you some of the events that I get to be involved with over the next few months. I won't take much of your time, and I appreciate you listening through this. But there's some really great events that are happening to support self-awareness, to support peace of mind and peace of body, and to generate some powerful tools within your toolbox for self-care. So finishing off October with our healing circles, we have one on the 23rd and one on the 30th. And the one on the 23rd is a touch of intuition. This is in person at Health and Wellness by Meredith in Penn Yan. And we're going to touch base and explore touch base in our intuition. We're going to use some cards, we're going to use a little visualization, a little meditation, and we're going to explore what we are feeling some of the messages are intuitively. Would love to see you there. The last healing circle in October is on the 30th, the day before Halloween, again in Penyan. And that one, we're going to be working with some affirmations. Affirmations are powerful tools to help us learn more about ourselves and help to shift our mindset. So let's explore those. And then moving into November, we've got some great stuff. We have got 2 healing circles in November. We have one on the, what is the date? Oh my gosh, hang on one second. Monday the 13th, we have our first virtual healing circle. I'm so excited. This is going to take place via Zoom, and we're going to work with some protection and light energy. So if you have any empathic tendencies or you're overwhelmed with the energy of the holidays, this is a great one to check out because it offers us a visual tool for building that protective bubble around us and nurturing ourselves with a beautiful light. Would love to see you there. That one is virtual. And then on the 27th of November, we have a stress relief meditation that will be, or stress relief healing circle that will happen here in Penyan. That'll be in person. That one we're going to be working on really focusing on the stresses in our body and releasing them out. Perfect for as we move through the holidays. We'll be coming off of Thanksgiving, moving into the holidays, and that stress relief meditation is going to be really supportive of helping that release that energy from our body. As well as in November, me and Meredith are pairing together to offer a boundaries workshop. We're going to be talking about setting boundaries within our life moving into the holidays so that we can truly move through the end of the year taking care of our energy physically, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. So those are the events that I'm excited about. Thanks for taking a minute to listen to this. If you want connections to any of those, check out the links that I provide or just reach out to me. Hey guys, on to our red color visual journey. Allow yourself to get comfortable. We're not going to talk about a whole lot about this within this session, but I am going to encourage you to revisit this meditation a couple of times through the week so that you can really embrace the journey of it along the way, learning who you are in relation to this, and truly allowing yourself some mindful moments to release what's no longer serving you. Honor your well-being through this journey. Don't force anything, and let yourself be your own best witness. And I'm going to encourage you to bring yourself forward to this moment. Feel yourself in the space around you. Recognizing what you feel, what you see, and what you know through this process. Allow yourself to breathe naturally and be present. And I'm going to encourage you to take 2 deep belly breaths. Allow the inhale to anchor way down to the bottom of your belly, inhaling through your nose, and allow your exhale to release all of the air out of your system. Exhaling through your nose or your mouth, whatever feels comfortable. Okay. Now let's do one more purposeful deep belly breath. And then afterwards, just allow your breath to settle into a nice, natural rhythm. Something that's slightly deeper than usual, but natural. fantastic. Way to be mindful with your breath for a few moments. As you allow your breath to settle into this natural, slightly deeper rhythm, take inventory of your physical self, of your mental self, and of your emotional self. Not only from this moment, but what have you been lately? Acknowledging the emotions and the energies that you have felt over the past few weeks, maybe the month, heck, maybe even the year. What have the painful moments looked like or felt like? What have the passionate and exciting moments looked like or felt like? What moments have felt positively vibrant? And what moments have felt maybe more painful or shadowy? Now we're going to open up your imagination and allow your intuition to join the fun. I want you to imagine a red flower with lots of petals. It doesn't matter how big it is or how small it is. Allow it to be what it needs to be. If there's other colors involved, that's great. What type of flower is this? How big is it? What type of petals does it have? How does it smell? Are you looking at one flower or a field of flowers? Is this flower opened or closed? Now I want you to focus on the petals of this flower. Imagine them up close. Taking a look at each one. These petals represent both points of pain and fear in your life, as well as passion, excitement, and vibrancy. Take a moment to get to know them, to feel them. Acknowledge the whole flower. You are the co-creator of your life. You get to cultivate the energy you seek in life. As well as you are strong and powerful enough to move through the painful, fearful moments with awareness. Using these moments for awareness and growth, not just to suffer through. Feel that acknowledgement in your body and in your mind. Allow that energy to wash over you. As you do, allow yourself to pull off and release the petals of pain from your life. Pulling and releasing the petals from this flower that are holding you back. Pull off and release the petals that are preventing you from living more vibrantly, fully, and open. Releasing the petals that are distracting the nourishing growth and possibilities that are available. It's okay to prune away the fear and pain that no longer serve you or your best life. Allow the goodness that's left within this red flower to wash over you. Trust in its beauty and possibility. Trust in the foundation of strength and care that you've provided this flower, that you've provided yourself. Allow this flower to represent your passion, your vibrancy, and brightness. Trust that you are planting the seeds of this passion, this vibrancy, and brightness into your body, into your mind, and into your soul. You are powerful. You are beautiful. You get to live a vibrant life. Maybe you hold your heart, honoring this vibrancy that comes from deep within. Breathe and let yourself come full circle within this experience. Acknowledging how you feel within your body, within your emotions, within your mind. Acknowledging the vibrancy of your spirit. Allow your breath, the inhale and exhale that moves through your chest, to anchor you back into your body. As you slowly meet your conscious self again, allow your mind, emotions, and spirit to bring forward your awareness of what you're meant to take from this journey today. Taking a moment to acknowledge the messages and the understandings that you've received from this session, maybe even journaling it. Checking in with 3 things you want to remember from this session. Jotting them down in your journal. And allowing yourself to process this experience consciously just as much as energetically. Thank you for joining in this meditation. I look forward to hearing what you experience. Feel free to share your experiences as you journey along this red color.